It's hard to believe it just because I know how rare it is for racialized women, specifically young racialized women, to be recognized for our work, specifically in the nonprofit sector where a majority of the work is feminized labor, which means that it's expected from us to show up for our communities. It's expected from us to always struggle for a better life and for building better futures for our communities. So it's unbelievable, but at the same time, it's really exciting because it's from YWCA Toronto, and they played such a crucial part in starting Platform and my organization, and they were one of my earliest sponsors. I think my community is made up of Black, Indigenous, and racialized women and genderqueer people, and more often than not, what brings us together is the struggle and sometimes even the violence that we face in the spaces that we share. So being able to give each other space to learn about those experiences and to heal and to learn from each other and to again be able to envision what a safe, what an inclusive, what a prosperous future for us all could look like has been the biggest takeaway that I've had from my community throughout the years. Intersectionality gets misused a lot. Intersectionality is not an identity that you can have. It's not something that you can claim, but it's a mindset and it's an active practice toward recognizing that whoever you're interacting with and whoever's using your services and coming to you has different experiences and is experiencing oppression in different ways. And understanding that really allows you to cater what you're giving back to them, the services you're providing to their needs, so that it can have the most impact. I think it's really important for us to differentiate between mentors and sponsors, and I've had plenty of both. Mentors are the people who give you advice, who you can just pick up the phone and call every time you run into problems or you just want someone to reassure you. And it's been really great to have some of those people in my life. But more importantly, I've had great sponsors. I think a lot of times when we just say we're opening doors or that we're putting young women in leadership positions, what happens is that we're really looking at that representation piece, and we're assuming that just because that person is in that position, that A, they have the power and the resources to make the changes they need, and B, that they're not going to face any struggles anymore. So I think when we're talking about sponsorship and investing in leadership of young women, we need to be taking a more active, holistic approach to recognizing that inclusion is different than representation. I am Arezoo Najibzadeh, and the future of young leadership in Canada is already here.